Hello, hello. Welcome to something that's going to be a little bit different, but a ton of fun. I've been trying this quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but it's easy. And that is AP mid lane Nasus. This is going to be somewhat of a guide, somewhat of a just for fun, just going around because this is definitely a very off-meta pick. But if you're new to the game, this is also very easy. Like, this is not hard. This is one of the easier things you can do, actually. And I think, I'm not totally sure, but I think I'm going to be going against Yasuo in the mid lane. If you take a look at this, we have two people on our team who have no Keystone Masteries. Like, these Keystone Masteries are awesome. Like, they do so much for you. Like Thunderlord's Decree, which is what I have, by the way. I'm going to go over Runes of Masteries here. It does, like, bonus damage after the third attack or damaging spell, right? Yeah. And it does AoE effect, which is awesome, because almost all of your damage
Minions have spawned.
The past is a tapestry of what lies.
I'm not sure what that Darius is doing. He's one of the guys who doesn't have a Keystone Mastery, though. Yep. Just a bunch of trolls.
Must remain buried.
Yeah. And this is pretty much how a lot of my games have been going lately, is just a whole bunch of freaking trolls everywhere. So, as AP Nasus, you want to take Corrupting Potion and Warding Trinket first. And you want to take your E. And you want to max your E first. Always max your E first, okay? And what you're going to do with the E is you're going to drop it right on your enemy mid laner. And it does a bunch of damage each time you hit. And you're going to actually max your W second. Which again is kind of an odd thing to do, but you'll see why pretty soon. So that little third tick right there was from my Thunderlord's Decree, right? So as mid lane AP Nasus, you're just going to use your E. It's pretty easy. It's super easy to land. And the enemy Annie right here also doesn't have a Keystone Mastery, which, as we all know, just means to take advantage of that, right? Alright. Because that means that she's not very good, right? Or just new. And it's always good to beat up on the newbies. I mean, it's kind of mean, but we're not playing League of Legends to be nice and make friends. We're playing it to pwn some noobs. Ugh. So as you can see, I just keep dropping my E on her. And she's down to like 0 health, pretty much. She's hit me like one time, but my Corrupting Potion healed that pretty handily. So, for those of you who don't play Nasus, I think Master Yi dropped a ward there. What a nice guy.
For grace I go.
His Q infinitely stacks, right? Meaning, and it's only if you kill. Like, if you kill a unit with your Q, you'll get a stack on it, right? And as those stacks go up, the more damage does, as you can see right here, right?
A summoner has reconnected.
Oh, their Nunu wasn't even connected. Poor guy. So, as Annie, usually the best thing to do is just to stay way back. And I'm just going to be a total jerk this entire game to her, pretty much. And I'm just going to bully her out of the lane, which is what you're supposed to do as AP Nasus, right? Just be a giant bully. So I really want about 650 gold, and that's when I want to go back. And I'll get my some boots and my first item. So as you can see, this Annie is just getting totally screwed right now. She hasn't been able to get any minions hardly. She's at 9 CS to my 28, right? So I've got literally triple her CS. I'm messing with her so much, even under tower. That E is ridiculous. Like, it takes a lot of mana, but there's like nothing that Annie can really do against it. So, alright, not sure where Annie went. I think she probably went back. Oh no, she didn't. She should have gone back, honestly. So I've got one more E left, really. So I'm just going to use it to push the lane out pretty hard. And then I'm going to go back and buy my first items. And the next things you want to get on AP mid lane Nasus are boots and your Dark Seal, right? And apparently I can afford more than that, so actually I'm going to get Frost Queens, and wards are always good to have. If I can find the stupid thing, so there. Alright. Yeah. So, with Dark Seal, when you have this, it's like a miniature Medjai's. It gives you 100 mana, 25 healing from potions, right? So that means that your Corrupting Potion, which we got first, does 25% more. Like it has a 25% increased effect, right? So this Annie is super low. And boom. Yeah, get out of my lane. This is my CS. So, as you can see, mid lane Nasus is really easy. It's just one ability that really you use the entire time. And you can't miss with it. Unless, like, you really mess up. Because it's huge, right? Like, you saw that thing. It's massive. It's impossible to miss with. And you just keep pushing the lane with your E. All these minions go into it. And then you just sit here and dance in the mid lane. Which, if you don't know how to do that, it's control the number 3. Or I think you can type in, like, /dance or /D and then enter. That also works. Because apparently that's all we're going to be doing right now, is just teaching you how to dance. Oh, I missed the canyon minion. Yeah, I still have no idea where Annie is. She got wrecked so hard she didn't even want to come back. Get a little bit of damage onto the turret, always good. Does this proc when you hit turrets? Huh. So the Frost Queens thing is really nice because when you hit enemies, enemy champions in particular, it actually gives you a little bit of gold, right? But there's a cooldown on it, like after you get a minion kill, you can see the little cooldown down here, you can't use it, I'll show you here in a second. Every time you hit an enemy champion with an ability or spell, you gain some gold. And as you can see, it's really easy to do that as AP Nasus. Just run up to him and pop! And normally you don't need to stack your Q on this, but I might as well. Running out of mana here pretty fast though. So once you build this into Frost Queen's Claim, this is a thing that throws out little ghosts. And they go flying towards the 2 nearest enemy champions and slow them down. And they have a huge range. Like, it's kind of ridiculous how far out they can go, actually. So I'm not really sure what Annie is thinking here. Apparently she's thinking she's got Tibbers. You know what I think of Tibbers? I don't think much of Tibbers. God, that guy does a lot of damage now. Alright, so I need 1850 before I can have my Frost Queen's Claim. So I'm just gonna stay in here and farm a little bit more. Don't quite have it. It's too bad. I think after one more minion wave we'll be able to get it. And we'll be completely out of mana in potions too. So that'll be perfect. But yeah. I really recommend this if you're new to the game. Just AP Nasus. It's very simple. Max your E, then max your W. Just drop your E down on all the minion waves. You can stack your Q if you want. And it just pushes stuff into tower all the time. It's impossible to dodge. It's really hard to mess up. It's a lot of fun, frankly. Once I get a little further into the game, you'll see just how much damage you can start doing. And the next thing I like to go... Oh, and by the way, just to give some credit where credit is due, I got this from Fi. He's an English YouTuber. I don't think he's going to chase you any further. You're fine. And this is where I first saw him play this on his YouTube channel. Looked like a lot of fun, so I tried it out. And by God, it's just a ton of fun. So. As you can see, that Annie just got chunked for about a quarter of her health. Nothing she can do about it, really. I love this. It's just so much fun. It's just broken, too, like... So yeah, just dove her under tower at level 9, right? It's just broken. Like, there's nothing... You can't really mess it up, to be totally honest. Like... Do they even have an enemy jungler? Oh, they do. It's Nunu, the guy that keeps disconnecting. There he is. Smack him in the face once. Drop my E on him. And yeah. AP mid lane Nasus. It's a lot of fun. Not of fun. So the next thing I want to build is Luden's Echo. So I need 1250 to get a bunch of AP. And right there I use my Q. So every time I use my Q now, since I've stacked it up a bit, might as well get this. It does 45 extra damage. And this applies double to champions, and you can also use it on turrets, right? Yeah, I'll help you out. So this is the Mountain Drake. We should probably go help these guys out, actually. Or, you know, we'll do this. Fine. So I'm just going to use my E, because I don't want to waste my mana on this. The Master Yi should be alright, really. Oh, crap. Alright. And then we're going to go over there and help those guys out. Assuming I still have some mana left after this. Alright. Pop our spooky ghosts. There's that. They're down pretty low. And you really don't want to go in very much. Normally Nasus is very tanky, but with this build he is certainly not. Alright, so I have a bunch of gold. I'm just going to go... Well, actually I'm not. I'm going to go back to the mid lane, see if I can farm up a bit more. So I need 1250 plus 850, that's 2100. Once I have 2100 gold, I'll go back. Because I believe that like the tier 3 of Luden's Echo is actually really expensive. Yeah. It's like 1100 gold, I think, if I did my math right there. So as you can see, I just took out an entire minion wave all by myself there. Just my E. And there's really nothing to do about that when you're an enemy, when you're on the enemy team going against this. You can see I just get tons of CS. The CSing is honestly getting last hits on all the minions, right? It's your creep score. Which is funny because it's called minions, but they call it a creep score. I don't know. I think it's funny. Oh, bro. I don't think I need anything really for this. Yeah. Pop one E on him. Oh my god, it's so balanced, you guys. God, what is this guy doing? I think he's just gonna, yeah, he's just gonna kill himself. Alright, I'm actually going to just drop this and go back. I don't quite have enough to just pay for my Luden's Echo, but I can get all the materials for it, and maybe some boots too, I guess would be good. I'm not sure which boots would be the best, actually. That's like the one thing I'm not usually sure about. Alright. I guess Sorcerer's Boots is what you do normally. But I don't have enough for them anyway. So. And Luden's Echo is really good, because whenever you hit someone with an ability, it charges up as you walk around, kind of like Static Shiv does. Exactly like Static Shiv does, actually. You know. I'd back off Yi. Although it'd be kind of nice if he reset Annie's gold, but I guess he's not going to. So as you can see, I just took out a whole minion wave. Tons of gold. Alright, see if we can get over here and help this guy out. Just run away, Yi! What are you doing, you boosted monkey? Oh my god. So that was Nunu's ultimate, and he just like channels for a minute. And then drops a huge ice bomb in your face, basically. So as long as you don't go inside of that, you won't die. But it does more damage the longer he channels it. I think he channeled that as long as he could right there. So I don't know why he bothered staying there for that, just to die. Like an idiot. That's so dumb. Alright. You can see I'm 5-0, got 10 stacks in my Dark Seal. Things are going pretty well right now for me. Alright. This Yasuo is causing some problems up top, it looks like. He's 3-2. Not as good as me though. 5-0. Alright, hopefully we can kill this bitch. So for those of you who also might not know, I mean, we didn't need 3 guys. I could have killed them all by myself, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get this. Ow. Yeah, I don't think we need to be diving under the tower here, guys, or whatever. Alright. Time to go back to the mid lane. Someone's messing up my mid lane. You bastards. Alright, we're gonna pop our ghosts. They're gonna run after people. And since I'm an ability-based champion, I'm just gonna run by this guy. Don't even have to auto attack. It's completely broken. Like, there's no counter to this. It's fun, like, it's honestly fun. Like, well, I don't know, it's a little bit boring to just use E all the time, but it's a lot of fun to win, right? And it's, like, really easy to win doing this. And your Q infinitely stacks, so eventually, if you, like, last hit a lot of minions with your Q, which you won't do as often as you do playing regular Nasus. But you can still do it, just like that. And you're just gonna gain more and more damage the more you play. And I popped ghosts. They can't catch me. They're just gonna die the whole time anyway. Oh my god, it's so funny. You just wanna chase me forever, you idiots? Yeah, go on, keep chasing me. Oh no, I'm out of mana. Ah! Alright, I'm just gonna keep running away now. See if we can get a cheeky recall out here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. Ah! Oh, no way, that sucks. I've actually got my ultimate up now too. There's 5 people chasing me right now. And my ultimate just gives me a ton of health. So even though that slowed me, I'm just gonna pop my ultimate. Run away. Yeah, run away, E, yeah. Oh, that was funny. I just kited them around everywhere. Oh, this is fun. So it looked like I didn't do anything, but I got all 5 people to chase me. And in that time, Ezreal pushed down the bottom turret. They got that. Their whole team's gonna get top turret. So I guess we got 1 for 1 in turrets, which isn't that great, but I mean, it was still a lot of fun to be honest. So That's the important thing, is to have fun when you play League of Legends. Alrighty, Leandri's Torment is actually really good to get. A lot of fun, also. Which again, this build is all about fun. What the heck, guys? How are we losing a turret right now? Get some sweet farm here. Goodbye, minion wave. Oh, this is so much fun. It's just broken, like, there's nothing the enemy team can do against it. I have 145 CS right now, right? And if you get all round and say you get 20 gold per CS, right? So that's double, which is about 3,000 gold, I think, off of that. There we go, we got 2 kills, and the Alistar came in and got me. Unfortunate. So I'm not really using my cooking push anymore. And if he kills this guy, I should get an assist, and I might get a gold. Yeah, Alistar popped his ultimate, that's too bad. So as you can see, like, it's not that hard. And CSing, or getting good creep score, that's always been pretty hard for me to do when I play mid lane. And when you play AP Nasus, you don't even have to worry about it. Because you just drop your E, and all the creeps die, and yeah, you get tons of CS, and you don't have to worry about last hitting. 'Cause last hitting can be really hard a lot of the time, to be honest. I have a lot of problems with it. So that's good, Master Yi's getting all the Mountain Drakes. And the Mountain Drakes are really good because it makes it so you do a lot more damage to... And he knows what's up. Oh god, not again, Nasus! Oh god! You can't do anything, Annie. You're dead, man. You're dead. What are you gonna do, Nunu? You gonna try and run away? Wither lasts forever. And then I have ghosts. And then my wither's back off cooldown again. Oh my god, I almost feel bad for all of this. Almost. But then I win everything, and I don't feel bad anymore. Oh man. I'm just gonna get super fed with all the creep score that I'm getting, and there's just not a damn thing the enemy team can do about it. Ah, this is fun.
Is not of this time.
Bam. So I can see that there's a bunch of people mid lane, right? Which means this is a perfect time to go push the bot lane. There you go. I just gained, like, I think about 1,000 gold right there, just killing 2 waves of minions. Alrighty then. I think Abyssal is the next thing you want to get. Honestly, I've never had a game last this long. Most of the games are over pretty quick.
No dawn.
Just because, I mean, as you can see, I pushed down both turrets all the way. Annie is completely worthless. She's 0-7. Like, you just kind of dominate one lane, and then you start ganking other lanes and transfer your victory around. Ow. Trying to get away here. Ah! That Nunu is like, can't even move. Alright, so looks like Vayne's doing a lot of damage. So is Nunu. So that kind of sucked because I just like died right there, right? Alright, I'm actually gonna pick up Medjai's. My theory, I don't know if this will hold true or not, my theory is that Medjai's will make me play smarter. We're gonna see how well that actually holds up. Alright. Yeah, I guess after this we'll be at pretty much full build at 25 minutes into the game. Which is awesome. And once again, I'm not being paid to say this. I gotta put that little disclaimer in here, but an awesome app you can get for your phone that goes well with League of Legends is LOL Sumo. It's just one word, LOLSUMO. I've been using it a lot. It just tells you like who you're going against, who's the best on the enemy team.
An ally has been slain.
And yeah, it just helps out a lot.
Has been slain.
I can't stress this enough. Nobody at LOL Sumo is paying me to say any of this, but it's just an awesome app that I've been using a lot. It also gives you like the optimal build path for your champion against the team you're going against your enemy team, which is nice because you're supposed to build against your enemy team, right? Not against anything else. So they've got a lot of people mid or bot, yeah. So they're pushing pretty hard right now, really. I think I might be able to come in and flank them because I think they're gonna push this tower. That's funny, he headbutted me over this stupid thing. Oh my god, really? Vayne does so much damage! Man, that sucks. I have 0 stacks on my Medjay. I might as well sell that. And apparently get a whole bunch of armor. Is there anything that gives armor and ability power? Oh yeah. Zonia's Hourglass. Perfect.
Shut down.
So I guess we'll build that next. And I guess I'll just go for a death cap after this? Yeah. I'm really not playing super smart right now. But I don't know. You get 12 kills and you start to feel pretty good. But I mean, the enemy Vayne has 12 kills also. So yeah. That's why I couldn't go all by myself against her and Alistar together. Makes sense now. So, yeah, this is AP Nasus mid. It's a lot of fun. Tons of fun. And it's easy, right? Like, it may not look like a lot of fun just using, like, E over and over and over again. But, you know what is fun? Is winning. I've said this a couple times, I know. But I'm just gonna try and reiterate it. Alright, I think the entire enemy team is here, so we're probably gonna want to run away at this point. How do you like that, Yasuo? Idiot. Just get half your health taken away. How does that feel? And this is what you want to do, is just keep chunking their whole team down like that. Is that our Master Yi? God damn it. I hate when people go AFK like that. It's the most annoying thing. Alright, I'm just gonna go all the way back to here, I guess. Boom! Vayne get wrecked! Oh my god! How did she not die? She was at like 0 health! What the fuck? Oh, there she goes, alright. We got the Vayne. Oh, why didn't I use my Zonias? I'm so bad. Fuck. Oh, I'm not good at this game. So I guess if you wanted to be really mean, you could get Rylai's. I mean, it gives you a ton of health and a ton of ability power. Might as well. We need more ability power. We couldn't quite one-shot Vayne. So even if I lose this game, which it's looking more and more like I'm going to, it's still been a lot of fun, right? Just poning all the noobs. I play Nasus better than you. Talking shit, man. I don't know why they're talking shit. Alright, there's a huge minion wave here. And that's kind of greedy, but it's going to kill that tower if we don't do something about it, so we're going to do that. Boom! Enemy slain. Push, guys, come on. Alright, there's 3 people alive at least. I don't know where any of them are. Alright. They've got 2 people dead, so now's a good time to push this tower. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, we want to get out of here now, probably. I don't know why that guy flashed. Alright, we killed the Vayne finally. Little bitch. I don't know why I use my Zonias, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I'm out of mana! No! My mana's all gone! You know what AP Nasus does when he runs out of mana? He does nothing. Well, we have room for one more E, so we're gonna use it. Just... Ah, there you go. Get hit. Alright. I've actually got a fair bit of mana regen. That's kinda cool. So it's always good to leave some trailing wards when you leave after a good push like that. Okay, do I have enough for... yeah, I have enough for that. 2550 for Rabbitin's death cap. I really don't know what to buy. I guess we could just go death cap and like one-shot Vayne for realsies. I like the slow though. I like the slow on the Rylai's. That's what we do a lot of. We have a slow on the Ghosts, we have a slow on our W, which... By the way, the slow on the W starts at 35% slow and increases to a 95% slow at the end. Which is just ridiculous. Like, that's so much. Alright, I think they're looking at Baron right now. Did you see that? Look at how much damage I just did to this Vayne. It's crazy. There's absolutely nothing that you can do against this. Like, I don't know why they're fighting right in the middle of it. And your W also slows... Yeah, get wrecked, kid. Alright, we're gonna push top lane now because we need to get some towers. Your W also, I think, slows people's attack speed, so you want to put that on like the AD carry or Yasuo. Because God, Yasuo does damage all the time. Crazy damage. Alright, let's get some towers. And bam, this is pretty much how every game I've played since Nasus is gone. We just kind of whittle down the enemy team. Seems to work pretty well most of the time. Get a couple trailing wards. Let's see if we can just straight one-shot somebody. Hey, come here, I dare you. Yeah. How do you like that? Freaking Zodiac saved the day. Oh yeah. This is ridiculous. ridiculous. What if you get stacks on your Q and you kill a turret with it like that?
Your team has
I don't know.
destroyed a turret.
Good question. So most of the enemy team is dead. So we should probably be just going after the inhibitor of Nexus turrets. Yeah, this game's over. It was a good game. It was a lot of fun. And we do a dance at the end. Yeah. So if you liked this video, go and leave a like. If you didn't, then go away.